You often talk about a me thing and say it is an energetic contraction. I assume it's not actually a thing, but a bunch of thoughts and feelings. Could you say something about that, please? Thank you, as always, and look forward to Saturday. Um, yeah, whenever you talk in language, language is in opposites, and there is actually no person. Even when that feels like there's somebody there, there's actually nobody there. It's lots of different thoughts and feelings and emotions coming up, giving the appearance that somebody's there, and there's actually no solid entity. So there's no awakening and there's no one to deconstruct because there's nobody actually there. But it gives the appearance that somebody's there. And I say the me thing, and the mind, the me, and I give it names like it's a continuous thing, and it's actually being recreated every second, or created every second. It's quite amazing. But I was just talking about that with Jackie. It's funny how the questions tend to be similar. Okay, this is from Earthmonk. Earthmonk and I have been having lots of conversations, and I just wanted to reply to it because I write to him back sometimes, and I'm not very good at communicating it in a written way. It's hard. I prefer talking about it, so I'm just going to speak about it for a bit. So basically, I think I was quite tough on you, Earthmonk, and saying that you're verbally wanking. I'm sorry, I'm such a bitch sometimes. What was I telling you? Oh yeah. But maybe now you want to stop. You only want niceness and validation of your wank. Okay. Oh, I bet you're such a sweetie, and there I am telling you that you're talking wank. So anyone that doesn't speak English, wank is like rubbish in English. And you've written back some emails to me saying why don't that you like me and you're a supporter, and why am I being so tough? And it's really hard, this, because you're taking it personally. Everything that you think and feel isn't true, and I suppose I'm just trying to hit home on that, and I don't know why it's coming out in quite a harsh way. It just is, but it's not that I think or feel that about you. As soon as it's said, it just disappears. There's not a continuous person here that's speaking. There's just reactions happening in the moment. And what I hear you saying, I think that was in reply to an email that you sent me describing things you think, and I'm just trying to shock you out of that. It's not true. What there is what is. There's this beingness, this aliveness, and then what's appearing in this beingness and aliveness are thoughts and ideas that colour this. And there's nothing wrong with this colouring, but instead of that colouring just appearing and disappearing, somebody claims it and takes it to be true. So a thought comes up and says, this is rubbish, what's ever happening. So this is rubbish. But that's just a thought that's appearing and disappearing. It's not a truth in any way. It's not reality. It's just a thought that comes and goes. This person claims it and takes it to be who they are, somebody with opinion that this is rubbish, and tries to hold on to it and prove it. And in your earlier emails, a lot of them were very long and trying to convince me of your point of view. And I'm not interested in debating your point of view or telling you you're right or wrong. I'm trying to point out to you this freedom that's here, this boundlessness that's here all the time, in which everything's appearing in and disappearing in. Earthmonk, though, keeps wanting to focus on the thoughts and the ideas and the stories. What are the stories and the words appearing in? And yeah, I'm being really tough because I'm sorry to be rude, but and you've got a very strong mental activity, which can be great, but when it's taken personally, then it can go crazy, and it just keeps focusing on thoughts. And what I'm trying to point to is beyond thoughts, and I'm not interested in your opinion. I'm not interested in your wank, I'm sorry, or in your expression of this, or in your arguments with me about this. All I'm interested in doing is trying to cut through those ideas. They're not true. What are they appearing in? It's got nothing to do with the ideas. You're listening to this and thinking that what I'm speaking about is about ideas or a new way of seeing this or seeing life, and it's got nothing to do with the ideas. They're trying to cut into something else. They're arising in something that's huge, that's endless, that's happening and not happening, that's absolutely free. Oops. And not personal. And you're most probably going to hear this and think that I'm arguing with you. Everything I say is wank. You say, why is it that what you say isn't wank and what I say is wank? Everything I say is wank. But here, this body is not lost in a dream of I am somebody in time. So therefore, that's why this body speaks about this. Because there's not this energy that's claiming I am a body, I am enlightened, I am not enlightened, I'm good, I'm bad, I'm right or wrong. The body has certain characteristics, but there's nobody in there claiming those characteristics. So therefore, this body seemingly talks about it and is trying to point out how everything that you think, feel, every emotion, everything that's happening is appearing in a boundlessness that's always there and always free. And that energy of that contracted personal self that believes it's someone in time can collapse. I don't know if it's listening to this, it collapses. Or why it collapses, but for some reason Lisa is speaking to you right now about it. And it's got nothing to do with what you think about what Lisa said. There's this freedom here in which all these sounds are appearing. And they have no meaning. It's all meaningless. It's all bullshit. It's all pointless, going nowhere, and it's so pointless it's even beyond the word of pointless and meaningless. These two are appearing in something. You certainly get me excited, Earth Monk, but knowing Earth Monk, he'll be like, oh, blah, 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 and take that personally. Nothing to do with that. This is it, this is it, this is it. The freedom's here, here, here. I don't give a what you think or feel. I don't. Well, I say it with a smile. But from the harshness, to interpret Lisa doesn't like me is to completely miss the point. Completely miss the point. Lisa doesn't like or dislike, it's just action happening. And if dislike comes up, it's just in that moment and then it's gone again. And I saw you say in one of them, I won't write you anymore. And this is just all personal stuff. This is just you taking it personally. As soon as I've said this, I've forgotten it. Who's holding on to it, Earth Monk? Oh yeah. I said I know my emails are drama, drama, drama. I see it sometimes and others don't. I'll stop writing. And then you said in one, I'm a fan of you. It's got nothing to do with that. And then in another you said the guru's job is to be merciless. Well, I don't know about all that stuff.